Vigils, memorials, and somber ceremonies are being held right across the country today to mark 1 year since the deadly October 7th attacks in Israel. More than 1,200 people were killed, with 250 hostages taken. Our Karen Seolin is joining us live now with more on how Canadians are marking the day. Good morning, Karen.
Good morning, Tammy. Well, 1 year after the Hamas attack, Israelis and Palestinians are gathering to mourn and to reflect on loss against the backdrop of an increased police presence here at home and continued fighting in the Middle East. Now, here in Toronto, the Jewish community will gather for a memorial on Bathurst, just north of Shepherd, at 7 o'clock this evening. That will include a candlelight vigil as well as a call for the unconditional release of all remaining Israeli hostages being held by Hamas. Now, Sarah Lefton with the UJA Federation of Greater Toronto tells me it's really hard to process that it's been a year and the Jewish community is still grieving those killed and abducted last October 7th. Have a listen.
I have little children, and I think they're processing in their own way. I know at school today they're focusing on this at an age-appropriate level, but my 9-year-old knows what's happening, and she knows that this is an ongoing situation. And I think that's what is going to make it very tough for all of us. This is not something that we're remembering that happened. It's something that is still happening.
Now, the Palestinian community will also gather for a vigil at Queen's Park this afternoon and tomorrow for a 12-hour vigil in downtown Toronto at Nathan Phillips Square, marking 12 months of the war in Gaza. Palestinian Canadian Dalia El Farah, she has family in Gaza. She spoke with me earlier this morning and tells me the Palestinian community feels very disenfranchised, and for her family, there is no reprieve from the fighting that has killed tens of thousands. Have a listen.
1 year after October 7th should be a day for Canadians to really reflect on the 76 years of displacement, violence, and oppression against Palestinians that have led to this. It's been hard. And we don't feel that our elected officials, that the majority of people really get it.
Now, this is a live look now at a command post that Toronto Police have set up at Bathurst and Glencairn. Police have set up 3 command posts along Bathurst Street, the other at Bathurst and Finch, and then where I am this morning at Bathurst and Shepherd. Police forces across the GTA, they are ramping up their presence around these events as well as at Jewish and Muslim places of worship. They say that they are committed to being a reassuring and visible presence for those communities for as long as needed. Tammy, back to you.
All right, that is Karen Seolin live in North Toronto. Thank you so much for that.